happy. Interesting, the mic was on. What is going on? Hopefully the mic is on now. Yes, it is. It shouldn't have been on in the first place, but that's because me and the boy were fixing up his headset yesterday. It wasn't working on his computer, so we got it working on this computer. What is going on, everybody? Let's see who's here tonight, and then I'll tell you why I'm not so happy. What's up, bud? And I forgot to shut that off. Yeah, the live stream's kicking off well tonight. Tells you where this live stream's going to go right away. Shut that thing off. Let's see who's here. Bud GB. What's up, Ken? Derek's here. There's Ken again. What's up, Ron? Donuts in space. What's up, Top? Gil's here. Kaylin's here. Kaylin again. I'm scrolling down. Let's see if Phil. What's going on, Phil? Just looking to see if I'm missing anybody. Donnie. What's up, Donnie? Good to see you, sir. Chris, how's it going? Yeah, so talking to myself that I'm so unhappy is because, as I was saying, I was going to do the Batwing as my next build, but Kelly, what's for dinner? Kelly, what's for dinner was Chinese food tonight. That's because she's doing, what do you call it, when they got to talk to the parents, parent-teacher night. So they're doing that remotely. So she's upstairs doing that. So we had the Chinese. But I am so unhappy because I was saying the Batwing was going to be my next build. That was a brand new kit. Never opened it or touched the parts really until I did the demo for it. So I went back to the demo, looking to see, and there's actually a missing piece, and that kit is out of production. So I am going to have to dust all over everything. Try to scratch build. The dashboard portion is missing, the front, and the whole top to it. The whole, why are we all stuttering? Because if it's that bad stuttering, then I will not do this, because Kelly is using the internet and our internet blows. Nah, it's probably you. Not you, it's probably me. The boy's playing his video games, and Kelly's doing parent-teacher conference on a Zoom meeting. So let me know if it stays choppy, because if it stays too choppy, then we'll just wait till Saturday, and then I'll cut this one. Then I'll cut this one short. But anyway, I'm missing pieces from an out-of-production kit, so. Yeah, unfortunately I don't have FiOS. I have shitty friggin' Optimum. There goes our PG rating. Worst company in the frickin' world. Worst company in the world. They're worse than Spectrum. Spectrum, Time Warner, whatever you want to call them. You're better than Eric Stream, if that says anything. But yeah, Optimum's garbage. If you have Optimum, you know what I'm talking about. I've been promised FiOS for a while now. Was supposed to be here in June, never showed up. Was supposed to be here this quarter, still hasn't shown up. The work order's in. eBay, I don't do anything on eBay. I don't touch eBay. And those kits are just ridiculously ridiculously priced anyhow. So I'm going to either have to try to scratch build it. I have one of three options. If I can't scratch build it, then I'm going to talk to a friend of mine to see if they can draw up and 3D print the dashboard and everything for me. And if that doesn't work, then it's going to get shelved until they repop it, because I have the feeling it's going to get repopped once the Keaton movie comes out, that Batwing. I'm sure they'll come out with a new Batwing, but I have the feeling this one will get repopped, and when they repop it, then I'll just take the dashboard, get out the Umu, cast up another piece, and then I'll have two Batwings. It's in the tub or the cockpit seat, there's the piece that goes right on top. That's not there, and I was highly upset because I was just looking at it because I found a whole bunch of great pictures of the cockpit, and I was gonna mess around scratch building the smaller parts for that, and now that's missing. So yeah, good stuff. Hey, what's going on, Bob? Bob, loving all the Christmas trees that you got going up. That is awesome. What's up, Omar? Hopefully you're doing well, sir. Thanks for checking out my live stream. I'm hoping the next one I'll have most of the kinks worked out. Yeah, as long as I can make it. 1 o'clock in the afternoon for us guys on the East Coast is, especially when we're working, is not a good thing. So I won't make many of those, unfortunately, just because of the time. Afternoon is definitely no good for me Monday through Friday. But right now I'm home, still home for a while. And if I look tired, that's because I've been sleeping like crapola lately. Tossing and turning, can't get in a good position with the back, so that's the deal with that. But yeah, very highly upset. I was pretty excited to do the Batwing with our lighting kit. So now I'm debating on what I'm going to do. I think Polar Lights is bringing back the Batman Forever. Yes, they are. I think I saw that on Cult TV, man, that they're bringing back the that Batwing. So I'm sure this other Batwing. I don't know why they didn't bring this Batwing back first. They should have brought that back, and I would have picked one up and then just recast that piece. This way I had it for that, because I think Polar Lights is bringing back I just read that, and there's no sense in me writing to them because, like I said, that kit's out of production, so there aren't going to be any pieces for it that they can send me, so that stinks. No big deal. We just wait and see. If I do well, there's no shows here for a while. And what are we in? We're in November, so Jersey Fest. I don't even think Jersey Fest happened this year. So hopefully there's Mosquito Con in the springtime. If I can't get this done, then maybe there's one. Is Polar Lights? Yes, Polar Lights is round 2. Round 2 is AMT, Polar Lights. Forgot what else. If you go to their site, you can see all the names underneath their company. So what's going on out there in TV land? Hopefully everybody's doing well. Doing pretty good out there. We're getting close. Next Saturday is already the end of the month, Thanksgiving week. So you'll have Thanksgiving, enjoy Thanksgiving, and then hopefully get an early Christmas present with our giveaway next week. Actually, our man Bud over there is actually adding another tank. So that's going to be 4 or 5 tanks that will be giving away at the end of the month. It's another Sherman, so we got 3 Shermans. You should be able to see this. Hopefully. There it goes. So Bud's going to be adding this one in. So it's another Sherman, and this is the one. This is the one with the guys in the winter gear. So it comes with the 3 figures and stuff like that. And then you got the Easy 8, 2 T-62s, but we'll run through those again, and also the Sherman Tune World War Tune tank. So we got a bunch of stuff that's going to be given away on Saturday. Next Saturday, not this Saturday, next Saturday. Tanks a lot. Tanks a lot. Hey, what's going on, Spence? Good to see you. Look at Bud dabbing over there. So we're coming to the end of the year. I've been working mostly on my YouTube channel right now, the Hobby Link International YouTube channel. Been doing that. So any of the articles, if you haven't seen your article up yet for Mahdi or anything like that, don't worry. That's going to be a December project because we still have time for that. Oh, Kalen mailed out his Secret Santa. I know I mailed mine out. A couple people already got theirs, so no peeking. If you got yours already, no peeking. I know my Secret Santa got his, and then Haken, most of you guys that are on the forum know Haken, and I got him too. So I got 2 Secret Santas. I plan to win my own giveaway. Yeah, the Easy 8 tank is nice, Ken. Hey, Spence, you're late and Kenny fired you. No, I didn't fire him. I would never fire Spence. Not at all. Actually, look out. I guess we'll probably post it up on Monday. I got to go over to my favorite place, themeforest.net, and get a flyer thing that I can make up for Black Friday, but we're definitely going to have a Black Friday through Cyber Monday sale. I think Paul said, don't quote me on this yet until I put up the flyer and he tells me what it is. I think it's 10% off of everything we sell on the shop except the boards. I think the boards are going to be 20% off on all the boards. So when I find that out, I'll probably let you know Saturday. I'll talk to Paul tonight and see what the definite sale is, but we'll definitely have our Black Friday through Cyber Monday sale. So you get to, hey, Gil got his mailed out too. Hey, what's going on, Tom? Good to see you, sir. So yeah, come Monday, keep an eye out. I'll post it on the community here on YouTube. It's going to be on Facebook, Twitter, on our community. It'll be all over the place. This way you can see, and if you're interested in anything, stop by for definitely a sale price on all that good stuff. So the same thing's going on over here. I'm still sitting here hurting at home. Like I said, nighttime is no good. I end up sitting, I say goodnight here, and then I say goodnight to the family, and I end up laying in bed, tossing and turning, and I get on my phone, which is no good either. I still need to order my aircraft board, so I'll wait. I actually think that may be some, if I can't figure out what's going on with this Batwing, I'm looking for 1/144th scale decals for the Boeing 720 I have. And of course the decals I want TWA decals. And of course they're sold out everywhere. That's the plane I want to build. And if I could get the decals for that, I'll shelve the Batwing till I figure out what's going on with that. And then I'll build the 720 and I'll build that with a board, with our board. Hey Kenny, Sandy, my friend here wanted to tell you hi. Hello, Sandy. How you doing? Hopefully you're doing well. Hopefully you're doing well, Sandy. I'll send autographs in the mail. No, dude, I cannot get in an MRI tube. Top just went for an MRI today. I get freaked out in the tube. I can't do it. So I have to do open MRI. But in Staten Island, where I go get my MRIs, they got a new, better one than the open lay down one. You actually sit down, and it's got the big dong 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 MRI things around you, and you watch TV while you're doing your MRI and try to sit there all still. Hey, what's going on, Eric? Which kit do you want to see, GB? I've showed the Batwing before. But yeah, if you want to see the piece, I'll show you what it's missing. She gets the biggest kick from. Tell her I'll send an autograph picture. I'll send an autograph picture to Sandy. Sandy. Oh, God damn it. Let's see. Oh, there's another one. Spence, I just picked up the Batwing, and on top of it was the Yamato. Spence, we got to do a wave gun for the Yamato. Definitely got to do a wave gun for that. So this is the cockpit to the Batwing, and when you put it, if I could get it in here, if I can get it in here and have it stay, I'm so not happy. Okay. So it goes in there like that, and this big opening in the front is supposed to be a dash panel that goes over here. That piece is frickin' missing. Friggin' missing. So the only problem that I would have scratch building it, I think, would be the it's flat on the side and then it's got curved pieces. So I don't know if I'll be able to do it or not. I'm gonna give it a go. I'm gonna try to do it, and we'll see if I can do it. And I want to see if I could pull up. I want to see if, okay, there it is. I'll show you the reference photos I got. Not that I got, but that I found. I don't know if I can scroll through them with this. No, that opens up the whole thing. No, I don't want notifications from that. Where's my computer screen? There's my computer screen. So I was looking for cockpit pictures, and this guy on Reddit actually watched the tested, where they went to see the hero scale Batwing, and this guy rendered it, and he did an awesome job on rendering this thing. And then he actually did the cockpit too. I'm going through quick because this is all the exterior. And you can see he rendered it like we saw when Adam Savage was looking at the Batwing. He put more of silvers and stuff into it. But he did the whole cockpit up, and I was like, oh, you see this piece? Actually, let me blow this up. This piece right here, I don't think you can see my cursor, but right underneath the windshields, you'll see the ribbed portion of the dashboard and that curved part. That's part of what I'm missing. And then what I want to do is talk to that person and see if they can 3D print the I don't know, the sticks or whatever you want to call it, driving mechanism over here. 3D print that up, build it. But the you can see the dashboard with the curves. I'm missing that whole top piece with the screen and everything. It's just all gone. It wasn't in the kit, which is making me pretty unhappy. I got all excited that I found all these pictures and I could try to make the interior, much better than what it is. And then I was looking down the sides, and when they built the kit, the panels and the decals basically blow on this kit. So I was thinking about 3D printing these up too, or trying to scratch build the sides, because the side walls are all flat and little knobs and stuff, so that shouldn't be too bad. But he did a great job rendering this thing, and even though it may not be Canon, it could be Canon, not sure. It's better than what's with the kit, and I definitely wanted to do that. And there's the curved part. You could see the screen there. That's missing. The curved sides would be the hardest part. The screen isn't too bad because that's more of a block with a couple little angles in it. That's not too bad. So I'm hoping I can do the whatchamacallit, the rounds on it, the curved parts. If I could do that, it would be great. See, he even made the Gatling gun better than what comes with the kit. The kit, the far end of it, not the end of the barrel, but closer to the big fat portion at the back, you can see he's got the big things around the barrels, but at least the barrels are straight. On the kit portion, those things are like at a 45-degree angle, so the bullets would never come out of it. So that I was thinking about scratch building too. I already started on the barrels for the wings, so those were easy enough. That's a couple pieces of brass, and then just change those out. I wouldn't have the flaps up; the flaps would be down. And that's the cool thing from the guy on Reddit. So I was going to use that. I was going to use that as a reference. Box shape and putty to make rounded parts, then sand all the way down. Due to my screwed up work hours, I can only peek my head through the door long enough to say hi. So hello, Kenny, and everyone got to go back to work. Take care and stay well. Good seeing you, Jim. Have fun at work. Go ask the people in the old apartment. It wasn't in the apartment. It wouldn't be in the apartment because I never took that thing apart. I've got pictures of Batwing build I found on Facebook. I'll post them if you'd like to see them, Kenny. Yeah, you could post them up. That's fine. Yeah, that's an awesome rendering by that guy. As soon as he watched, Adam Savage's tested video of the Batwing, he rendered up the whole thing. So I'm gonna give it a shot. We'll see what happens. If it comes out okay, then I'll go with it. I'll film it too. And if you guys haven't seen, if you didn't see the latest video, Kelly got me a Vortex mixer, which we did a review on, and I did it with metallic paints. I did it with Scale 75 paint, regular original Vallejo brand paint, one metallic or metal ammo and one regular ammo. So I did it with a bunch of stuff, and I also did it with Tamiya paint. So if you haven't checked that video out, go check that out. Actually, let me go over to my channel. Let me go over to the HobbyLink International channel. I want to show you guys something. As the Winky Blinkies, I can see them in my screen in the background. Oh, look at that, live now. HobbyLink International. Yes, it is. Yes, it is HobbyLink International. That is us, people. That is us. Oh, good. That thing didn't jump on. Let me jump into. I'll jump into the Vortex one. Let me hit pause so that doesn't do anything. And then let me bring you back to the computer screen, because if you weren't here, I want to show you something. Okay, this is the channel. This is the latest video, but of course there's an advertisement over there. And to the right side, it's telling me, hey, why is it... What the hell? I didn't hit start. I didn't hit start. How about we skip ad, and we hit pause. Hey, look at that dopey face. Anyway, let's get that bad screenshot off of there. If you notice above my title, Mixing Hobby Paint with a Vortex Mixer, you can see the hashtags that I put up there. And this will actually, the hashtags will bring you, if you click on them, it'll bring you to more videos that are hashtagged with model kit and scale modeling. And you can find other channels and cool stuff like that. But the third one is the one I wanted to talk about. The one that's hashtag HobbyLink International. So if you're going to build something like a group build or any build that you want to tag with HobbyLink International, if you tag it, it'll end up on a page with everybody's HobbyLink International stuff. So Spence has tagged a few of his, Kalen's tagged one of his. This way they're all in the same spot, especially for like the Halloween stuff. If you're doing videos or any of the group builds and you're doing videos for them, if you hashtag it HobbyLink International, instead of putting in the title HobbyLink International, it's an easier way to find it. And how you get them above your title is if you go into the description. Oh, that's the other. I'll talk about that in a second. If you go into the description, you'll see at the bottom, when you do your description, just throw the hashtag in the description somewhere, and it will pop up above the title. And then, like you see, if I click on the HobbyLink International one, it's less than 100 videos and channels that have hashtagged it, but mine are up here. Here's Spence's over here. And the more and more people that hashtag it, your videos will show up here, and we can find each other channels that way too. I know Spence is here. Spence is over here. Spence is over here. I know Kalen's in here. There's Kalen. Kalen and Spence again. So if you do hashtag HobbyLink International, it'll definitely it'll show up in here, and we can find everybody's videos. Looky here. If you guys haven't watched the video, I'm not going to ruin that for you. Kalen enjoyed the beginning of that video. One more thing before I get off my own video here. What I'm doing now, starting with the Vortex one, is I'm actually breaking them up into chapters. This way you can find things easier. So if you don't want to listen to my intro, if you want to find out about the safety of the machine, talking about other mixers, so it's just broken down into chapters. You can jump around the whole video to see what you want to see. broke it down to where I did the Vallejo, the Amos, the scale model, the Vallejo wash, the Tamiya, and stuff like that. And if you look at the bar, it'll be broken down, and it says safety above it, other mixer reviews, Vortex mixer overview, paints used in the demo. So there's little dashes in between, so you can go right to the chapter you want. The longest one was scale 75, because that paint is a pain in the balls to use, but I like that paint a lot. So that's what's going on with the channel. Now let me see if I missed anything in the chat. Damn it, I missed it. The stream again. Dirk, you're here. You didn't miss the stream. The stream is going on. Dreaming. Dan, what's going on, Dan? I'll show you how to do the chapter breakdown. It's actually, Kalen, it's very easy to do. I could show you while I'm here. That's not a problem. I can show you how to do the chapter. I could just explain it to you. It's very easy. Very easy. If you see the chapters here, I mark chapters. I didn't know how to do it at first. I was marking, like for the safety goes from 8 seconds to a minute 35. But I was just starting at the 8-second mark. If you want to do your chapters, you have to start it with 0.0 or 0:00. That's how you start chapters. If you don't start it with that, you're not going to get the little breakdown up here of all the chapters where people can skip around. And then you watch the video. I just hit pause on the video and I scroll through to see where the next part would have been. And I listen to it, I make sure it is, and then I do the same thing, just pause and skip, and then I name all my chapters, and you can jump around. And that's all that's to it. Just make sure you start with 0:00, and then work your way all the way down to the end, and you're good to go on that. It's very, very easy to do. I will warn you, though, if you are anybody here that wants to do Safety Sally, give a speech at the beginning. Yes, I did. But I warn you now, if you're worried about view time of your videos, it could hamper your view time a little bit. But I put a post on the community. I'm actually breaking it up into chapters now. This way, if, say, you want to see the Vortex one and you're only interested in seeing the scale 75, I'd rather have you come and watch the scale 75 portion to get the information you need, and then you click off and go somewhere else. But if you're watching that, they may click onto another video, or hopefully hit the like and subscribe button, all that good stuff. But yeah, it makes it better for the viewer. So if they don't want to stick around for a whole 20-minute video and they just want to see certain sections of the video, so just be aware of that. People will come in, check out the chapters, and jump around, and then may leave. So you might, not that anybody gets full 0 to 20-minute watch time, it just may hamper your watch time just a little bit. You after 747-200, then Kenny TWA decals. The TWA decals I'm looking for are 1/144th scale for a Boeing 720. And I found a few places that sell them. They're just out. It's actually the Led Zeppelin. Hold on, I'll go get it. It means I need to record videos rather than live stream, or maybe I actually I like doing both. I like like I said last time, I like the editing process, so I like doing both. And that's what I got to get back on. I got to get back on builds and have more builds on the channel, because there's way too many freaking reviews on the channel now. I just with the moving and not being able to build, I haven't built in really 2 years, except for wherever Bert may be back there, and I didn't even record him. Okay, hold on. Hopefully all my models don't topple over. Okay, so that's the one. It's the Led Zeppelin Rodan Boeing 720. So they make this box top so freaking tight on here, but it's got cool. I liked it because I am a huge Led Zeppelin fan. It's my favorite band of all time. And I like the art on it, and I figured, hey, that they should have decals on there. to make it, you know, to run down the side of the plane. That would probably be nice. They'll have the decals on there, make it look sweet. No. Of course they don't have the decals on there. They have the Swan Song decal for the tail, and it just goes down there, and then you gotta do the rest of the paint work down the side of the plane, and to color match what they have to this will be a little difficult in doing the fading and stuff like that. So I figured, you know what, Grandma used to fly TWA all the time to the Slovak Republic to go see our family. So let me do you know, TWA plane, the 720. And of course, it's all out. And if I do the 720, like I said, I'm gonna do the lighting on it, and which is a good thing. The wings come in 2 halves, so hopefully I can get SMDs or fiber optics down the tip of the wings for the Boeing lighting and navigation lights on there. That would be nice if I can squeeze them down there, so this way you guys can see the lights in action. So like I said, if I can't get the bat wing done up right now, if I have to wait on the bat wing until I can get that part, either scratch built, 3D printed, or get the part, one of the 3, I will do that plane. And that'll probably get me, that would be the first airliner I ever did, which would be cool. So maybe I'll just start on the airliner while I wait to see what's going on. I have a Pan Am 707. Hey, what's going on, Benny? Takes to see him, and twice they had to cancel. Oh, that sucks. I saw, let me get that back over there. I saw, technically, they weren't called Led Zeppelin, but I saw Led Zeppelin. I saw the whole band, and instead of, because unfortunately John Bonham is no longer with us, I saw his son on the drums, who is equally as good, if not better, than his dad. So basically I saw Led Zeppelin. You know, it was just, you know, John Bonham wasn't there because he couldn't be there. Couldn't be there at the time. So I got to see him live in Madison Square Garden, and that place was just one big joint. It was seriously smoky in there. He's the singer, lead singer of Judas Priest. I got 100 SL Airliner. That's the second reason they canceled. John Bonham was gone. Hey, what's going on, Leprechaun? And use an HLI aircraft board. I will use the HLI aircraft board. I got to look for more decals. See, here's another one, man. Every model I'm pulling out, but this isn't bad. This is easily fixable. The tail on this is super thin, and the tip bent and turned white, which is no big deal because just gonna mate them up anyhow, and I could fix that. But that's the fuselage of the plane. It's a nice sized plane, and there's plenty of room in there to light up the windows, because I would light up probably a yellowish light, a dim light in there, and then I'd have the beacon on top, the beacon at the bottom, the wing lights, and the tail lights. I would figure a way out where we could get all the lights in it. And then, if I can find it on the community, let me go over to the community. Let me go over to the community forums. Come on, you stupid computer. Actually, it's not the computer, it's how slow my internet is. Who's messaging me on the forum during a live show? Let's see. Kaylin's messaging me on the forum during the live show. I'll get to you in a little while, Kaylin. Actually, let me do a search. Where's search? I'll show you guys something from Pablo. The guys that are on the forum know it, so hopefully you guys come and sign up at the forum. AMT Slave. Millennium Falcon. I'm trying to find one of his original. You know what? I can do it. Where's his Millennium Falcon? Now I'm not going to be able to find what I'm looking for from Pablo. No, that's his scratch build. And if you haven't checked out, I'll jump over to the computer screen real quick while I'm looking for it too. If you haven't come over to the forum, please come over, sign up. There's a lot of good stuff on the forum. But this is Pablo. He designs his own ships. And just so you know, for Star Wars and Battlestar Galactica, because of Pablo, we added what if categories to those too. So like he's going to do this, I'm pretty sure, in Cylon markings. As long as you mark it up as a, with Rebellion markings or specific markings from Star Wars. There's got to be a spaceship, of course, and stuff like that. But if you can do that, that would be cool. But he designs his own ships, and then he starts scratch building them up. I should ask him to scratch build the cockpit for the Batwing. Send him over the thing. But this is awesome, and he just does no kit, no nothing. Just starts scratch building away. He's got his little pilot in there. And then the newer photos, I'll show you the newer photos. That's pretty cool. He's got the cockpit going on in there. I'll show you the newer ones where he's got more progress on this thing. There's a cockpit getting painted up and shoved in there, looking good. Smoothing everything out on here. Where is it? This thing is cool. Yeah, he's getting this all done up. Kind of looks like an axe to me, which is pretty cool. And see, when I first saw his drawing, I thought the behind the seat was the head of the ship, and the other side was the back, but it's the opposite way around. So he does some really, really awesome scratch building. I just want to find. I'm trying to find one of his builds. Let me go all the way back to number 4. That might be hello. I'm delighted to join for the second time. This time he didn't post them up over there. 1/3, 350th Bird of Prey. That's not the one I'm looking for. Of course, I can't find what I'm looking for. Manta and Stingray fighter. Okay. These are cool. These are also both scratch built by Pablo. He's got a great imagination. He paints very well. And he makes very interesting ships. But if you can see, as you can see, the bases, they got the blur, like the spacecraft is going really fast past it. I got to ask him what he uses, because I know you could get pictures of the blurry runway, and that's probably what I would do with the airliner, is put it over a blurry runway. But I don't know what he's using, if he's using some kind of special paper or what the deal is when he's doing that. But check these scratch builds out. This is awesome work. So hopefully you guys get inspired and come over to the site and check things out. Post your work up there too. I know he does awesome work, so don't be scared to post your work, because all you got to do is look at my work and be like, yeah, I'll post my work. I like this one, the Stingray. That's cool. It looks like a Stingray. He does really, really nice work. But that's how I want to do the base, like this. See, it looks like it's some kind of contact paper or something, because it does fold over the edge. I'm not sure. I'll find out from Pablo and see what's going on. Maybe he could give us a tutorial on how to do that. Oh, Pablo, I don't know if you're watching the show or not right now, but he just mentioned me in the new Space Fighter. So he's definitely on the forum. Oh, thank you, Kenny. So he might not be watching the show, but he's definitely on the site. So hopefully you guys come over and check that out. It would be very cool. I want to know how he does that. Pablo's doing that. A what if kit or prize? I don't think that's a what if. That's two things mixed together. There's a company that sells those bases. Ah, that's pretty cool. I know you could do it. I know I've seen Dana do it. She just took a nice piece of wood and then a photo, blurred it in Photoshop and put it down. But I want to make sure I do it right. Yeah, I don't know if it's canvas or what he's using for that, but it looks really, really cool. So I want to definitely, if I'm doing this, I'm going to have, either way is upside down, I guess. I'm going to have it, taken off. So I want the runway underneath it blurring out. So I don't know if I would have the wheels starting to come up. I would have to see about lighting and stuff just to make sure there's no light leaks or anything on there. But if, like I said, if we can't get to the Batwing right now, I'll start on this guy and we'll use the HLI Effects Boeing board on here. Remember, that board has 4 settings. It's got 2 military settings, the Airbus and 4 Boeing. So we could get that. We could get that up and running, and then I could get my first plane out of the way, which would be pretty cool. Hey guys, if Eric's still in here, he's never seen Galaxy Quest. I had to do it. I'm sorry, Eric. He's never seen Galaxy Quest, so we gotta get Eric to build the the NSEA protector. It's back there. That hurt, but a Kidder prize would be awesome. I don't even know what a Kidder prize would be. No clue. What are you going to have, the Enterprise with the big thing going back and forth? Just build a Cylon Raider. Just build a Cylon Raider. That would be cool. Yeah, so I haven't done anything but work on the YouTube channel, trying to get that back up and running. Like I said, we'll create a Smash Ups group build. That's a good idea. That's actually been suggested before. We might have to do that. Yeah, like I was saying, I've been working on the YouTube. So if you haven't seen your article up on the site yet, don't worry about that. I will be getting your article up on the site. Marty articles will go up at the beginning of December, and I'll get more and more stuff. I hope someone gives him one for Christmas. Oh, that would be awesome. Now I wish I got Eric for the Secret Santa. I would have sent him one. And he's never seen Patton. And he's never seen. See, he jetted out of the chat, or he's listening. One of the two. How can we be on these sites? I was just going to show you something and I forgot because you're making me laugh about Eric. Now, what the heck was I going to... Oh, I know what I was going to do. I was going to run through this for the new people here. If there's any new people here, please say hello. Don't be shy. We'd love to have you. I look like I'm in 720. I look like I'm in 144p. I look like I'm in 140 now. I'm in 720. That's better. If you haven't been here, or this is your first time, or you're a lurker, I don't mind you do that, but stop by, say hello to the guys. Everybody's good in here. Check out their channels. Got a whole bunch of nice fellers in here that like to talk about modeling and build models and stuff. You can see their models on whatchamacallit, on the site, on the community.hobbylinkinternational.com. We do have a Discord, but I'm going to tell you guys this now. Come December 1st, the Discord is going down to just general chat. And the reason being for that is because there's way too many builds being put up on Discord and not on the community. We built the community, we pay for software and stuff like that, so your builds can be there and we can see them and not lose them. On Discord, we lose them. It's like a rolling wall, just like Facebook. So I already took the voice chats all the way down to general. And the next step is we're going to take the Discord just down to a general chat, so we have a live place to chat. General, you still can post up like quick pictures of, but we're asking you, because we have the site, please post your work on the site. That's what the community is for, so everybody can see it. We could share your thoughts and ideas, and we could check out what you're doing. Maybe get some ideas of our own if we hide it on Discord. Not everybody's on Discord. We have more people on the site than we do Discord. So we hope you come over there. The thumbs down guy strikes again. Somebody thumbs down me? Come on. I hope so. But you can't see it now. You can't see thumbs down, I thought. Come on. I got to go see it because I want to thank them. I really want to see it. I hope they show it. No, I can't see dislikes. I can't see dislikes. Do you see a dislike on there, Spence? I don't post on either of them enough. No, don't boo the one thumbs downer. We love the one thumbs downer. We love that guy. Whoever that is that's so angry at me or Paul and comes in, but you can't see dislikes anymore. I can't see it. It just, the only time I could see my dislikes is if I'm unlazy and I go into the back ends of YouTube and you check your like to dislike ratio, then I could see if somebody disliked it. But if the one thumbs downer is still here, I appreciate your interaction on the video, because your thumbs down actually helps the channel out. Just in case you didn't know that, everything's an interaction, and if I had 1,000,000 thumbs down and 1,000,000 thumbs up, it's still interaction according to YouTube, and it helps the channel out. That's all they want to... Yep, I see likes and dislikes. I can't. All I can see is likes. I can't see dislikes anymore. That's okay. That's okay. I commend the one thumbs downer. He's my man. I'll take him out for a drink because he dislikes us so much. It's awesome. Awesomeness. I have no problem with getting the thumbs down. Like I said, it's all interaction. It helps the channel. They think they're doing something that's going to annoy me or annoy Paul or do something bad to the channel, and it's not. So I thank them. Thank them for running in, and if they left, because it looks like now I'm down to 28 people, the one thumbs downer may be upset that I like his one thumbs down. Exactly. Watches. We know. Oh, I'll give him his attention, and I'm not going to give him bad attention. We'll commend him. I'll give him a pat on the back. Good job. You were able to click that button. Do I have two? Awesome to the two. Go ahead. Keep clicking that thumbs down. I don't care. Doesn't make a difference. Like I said, it's interaction, so the interaction is good. The interaction is always good. It's how the YouTube algorithm goes. All they want to see is interaction. The more interaction on a video, the better. So I thank you, and I hope you have a great night, Mr. One Thumbs Downer. You are an awesome dude. It wasn't me. Keep hitting it. That's fine. I'm surprised you guys can see it, and I can't see. They don't let me see it. Here, I'm gonna hit it. Tell me if there's another one. I just disliked my own. And all it says, because I can't see dislikes, all it says is content shared with creator. That's all I see. That's all I see. Yeah, we could go out for drinks. Oh, that's too funny. That is too funny. Yeah, he gave up for a while. He used to thumbs down Paul all the time, and he stopped giving Paul thumbs downs. So the next thing I'm waiting for is rude comments, which is fine by me too. I would block. Put up rude comments, you go. I have no time for that crap. This group of clowns. We are a big group of clowns. They should be. I thumbs down myself just now. So yeah, I took away the one thumbs down. I thumbs down it to see if I could see it, but I can't. All it says is the creator. The creator will be informed. So it's no big deal. No big deal. So yes, I definitely plan on getting on a build probably next week. So I'll start fiddling around with the cockpit of the Batwing to see if I can do anything with that. And I'm going to keep searching for the decals for the TWA. If I can find, even if I can't find them, TWA scheme is easy. It's just pretty much white. So I could paint this guy up, get all the lights in and everything, and then put the decals on afterwards. Or if I can find another cool set of decals, something that I'd be interested in putting on here. Like I said, the TWA I was going to put on here just because of that's what Grandma used to fly to the Czech Republic. So let's see. They have the deep purple. You could get this kit for deep purple. The Elton John tour in '75, the deep purple tour in '73, the North American tour in '77. That's this one. That's the '77 tour for Led Zeppelin. Hey, You could get the winter 1979 Bee Gees, the Bee Gees tour, in that too. So they sell 4 of this kit with different markings. I didn't realize that they use this plane so much. So Elton John and Deep Purple both use the same plane because it has the same call sign, or the plane numbers. I guess that's the call out numbers for the plane, because I'm not a plane guy. And then Led Zeppelin and the Bee Gees both use the same call numbers for the planes. They're all the Boeing 720. It's just, it looks like 2 different planes. I guess they rented it out. Oh, that's right. This one, I was reading on this one. This one, I think the guy that owns Caesar's Palace rented this out to them for the tour. And they took out all the seats and made it a luxury plane. Thank you for your feedback. It was so appreciated. You have a lovely day. Come on back now. Yeah, exactly. That would be an awesome way to respond. So do we start calling Kenny the creator? I am not the creator, while Nomad is seeking the creator. Well, actually, I thought I saw Nomad today. Let me go over here. Real quick, I thought I saw. I was scrolling through one of Dirk's posts, and we got a place now to post up your workbenches so we could see your workbenches and stuff like that. So I was checking out what Dirk's got going on, and I'm scrolling through the pictures. And I got to this one, and as I was scrolling by, I was like, "Whoa, he's got a Nomad." I thought the bottle, if you can see the bottle in the back, the pledge bottle, and the fan or the air purifier, it's like, whoa, he's building a Nomad. And then I looked back up, I was like, he tricked me. He's not really building a Nomad. Got all excited that Dirk was building a Nomad. Yeah, now you have to build one, Dirk, because I seen it. And I thought it was a Nomad. He is now. That's right. Now I won't be building for a while because I'll be putting up holiday lights. I cannot put up my holiday lights, like I said, because I'm on the short-term disability right now. I can't do anything. So Kenny and Kelly will be putting up all the holiday lights. If Kenny is the creator, that means he gets to merge. Kelly's gonna be pissed. Kelly will say take him. So what's going on out there? Who's building what? Who's doing what? As you know, Wednesday nights we just hang out and talk and chit chat and see what's going on. Let you know about the sites while I'm here. For anybody new, you're actually gaining space loot for sitting here listening to me yammer about reviews, group builds. Just going right through these because you guys have seen these enough during the year and you know what they are. Those were all the group builds. That one's going on right now. Here's the November 2021 giveaway for anybody that's new here. For every 15 minutes of the show you watch, you earn 5 space loot. So that means you will earn 20 space loot in an hour, which means you could get 2 raffle tickets. So at the last Saturday of every month, we have a raffle, we have a giveaway, and it doesn't cost you anything but your time to watch us and hang out and chit-chat with the guys. You earn the space loot, and at the end of the month, we have a raffle, and you have a chance to win a glorious prize from HobbyLink International and those fellas that donate to the raffles. This month, we'd like to thank LTC, that's Leona Timber Company Chris over there, and Bud Bucksbaum. They both donated, plus HLI is going to be putting in 2 kits also. So Chris is putting in the Easy 8. This is the 1/35 scale Tamiya kit. This is the retool. So you got this guy. And then you'll have 2 Russian T62s that we're going to be giving away. So that's 3 possible winners right there. And then Bud. Oh, I lost it. All right. Everybody knows the Toon tanks. The small World War Toon tanks. Bud put that one in. He put the Sherman Toon tank, so it's going to be a small little Toon tank. And Bud also put in the 1/35 scale, same Sherman, same Sherman as the first one, but with the smaller 75 millimeter barrel, I think it is. I'll go check because I completely forgot to put that up on to fix that up before I got on today, and I'm pretty sure it's the Sherman with the 75 millimeter gun. Yeah, so it's the M4A3 Sherman, U.S. medium tank with the 75 millimeter gun. It's the late production frontline breakthrough. It looks like it comes with 3 figures. They got the winter wear on. 2 guys with Garands and 1 guy with a BAR. Yeah, why don't I just go over here and I can show you a lot easier. And this will be number 5. So you got the Toon Tank, this Sherman, 2 T62As, and the other Sherman from Chris, which is the Easy 8, and that's the newer 1/35 scale retool. So you'll have your shot at tanks. You shall have your shot at tanks this month. If you're new here, we do this every month, or we try to do it every month. So usually 11 months out of the year, we have a YouTube giveaway for everybody on YouTube. The people that are on the community actually have the big Christmas giveaway one where we give away 5 busts. Mark Shu is in here. This is 3, I'm going to say 4 years in a row that he's helped out and put something in. Omar's done it for Christmas before. Omar's done for giveaways too, so the guys are always putting stuff into the giveaways to help out. But Mark's putting in the 1/350 scale TOS Enterprise into the Christmas giveaway, so that'll be part of that. Let me see something here for you new guys. I know we got some new guys in here. I'm upset. I'm not upset I got a thumbs down. I'm upset I can't see them. Good stuff. Okay, for you new guys here, if you come to HobbyLinkInternational.com, hey, we got a few new builds I put up here. Kevin finished up 2 of his lovely ladies. Fred did the Oberth class Copernicus, so those are up there. But if you come to Site Extras and you click into the holiday giveaway here, this will have the rules. It'll have a link to the community so you can come and join, and then it'll show you what we're giving away. We're giving away 5 John Dennett Scrooge busts, and also as a Christmas present the TOS Enterprise, the NCC 1701 from Polar Lights. That's the big bad boy. That's the biggin. So that's a nice one, and that's a very, very, very nice gift from Mark putting that in there. And I don't know. Oh, I don't think it's. Yeah, of course. My TOSs, I don't think you can see them, but they're at the bottom there. I got 2 of them. And now I'm gonna have to get one more. I'll have to get one more because I want to do the pilot, the first pilot, second pilot, and the production one. And I'm just noticing, I'm looking at my YouTube stuff, and there's a serious lag. I'm like at least 30 seconds behind now. Unless that's just the stupid thing. Come on, guys. 30 watching, only 17 thumbs up. Smash the like button. Smash the like button. I don't mind. Like button's cool. Subscribe to the channel, please. Most of all, chit chat. Come over to the community. Be a part of the community. Have a good time. And we'll do all that other good stuff. If you're interested in group builds, because I don't have it on the whatchamacallit right now. I don't have it on the live stream set up, unfortunately. But if you are into group builds, we do run a bunch of them. And if you come to HobbyLink International, and if you just go over to annual group builds and you go to the group build rules, you can see the ones coming up for 2022. We got TV and movie group builds. That's anything in TV and movies that you've seen. Thanks to Grayson, I'm doing the Limu Emu car. We have the Star Trek group build, tall ships, helicopter group build, cars of the 50s, so your car guys can get in on that. Figures, Battlestar Galactica. Right now, Dirk is jumping up and down because I know he's very excited about the Battlestar Galactica one. Armor of World War II. and our annual Halloween build, and then the Star Wars group build that starts May 5th, so that one already started. The 2022 Halloween group build already started too. That always starts the day after Halloween, so those two already began. And then you have the Chippy Open. So basically the Chippy Open is if there's a few of you that want to build together that really didn't find anything in these other group builds that you want to build, you guys can get together and put it in the Chippy Open and build together, even, you know, as long as we're all building together. So if you're into group builds, come check these out. Come register at the site. If you come register at the site, and let me get out of the email, and you go over to the forms, and if you scroll down, everything's broken up in the annual group build. So if you go into Air, Land, and Sea, you'll find the 2022, the 21, the 2022, 2022. So come January, I'll pin these three to the top so they don't move. What I do ask you guys to do is when you come into one of the annual group build ones, don't just start a new thread in here. If you're building for the 2022 Star Wars group build, put it in the 2022 Star Wars group build. This way we can find all of the builds in one spot, because once there's a million threads, we're not going to find them. Mike is building something awesome. If you haven't come over and checked this out yet either, he is building the interior of the cockpit of the Millennium Falcon, and he's drawing it on Fusion 360, and he's printing it up. Let me see if I can find the picture. This is 30 hours of printing, and look at how huge that thing is. That is just a gigantic cockpit. That's what she said. And then look, you can't even get it into frame. That's how big it is. There's the front that we all know and love, and then the outside. So he's building up the whole frickin' cockpit. That's a big old cockpit that he's going to be building. I'm hoping he finds 3D characters that he could put in here. I know he's going to be lighting this up, or I'm hoping he's lighting it up doing all this work, but it's pretty. Look at the size of that thing. I didn't see that one, but yeah, there's a whole bunch of cool stuff going on. That's the thing. What is this? Just a mock-up. This is when he was mocking it up, so that's just a quick and dirty one to get the feel of what was going on. And then you can see he shows you all the drawings that he found. Rich did the Chewbacca over here. If you haven't seen his Chewbacca, he did a very nice job on Chewie. He's finished his Star Wars group build. I think he's doing another one too, but that's on the site here. And if you want to find the annual group builds, you come into this, go to the group builds. Here's the Star Wars one. It's the only one done right now. Rich did a very nice job on Chewie. I forgot what. I think this is one of the Patreon things. If you sign up for it, then they have certain 3D prints if you're into 3D printing. So he did a really nice job on Chewie. That's actually a nice print of him too. It's a nice bust. So he's got the first one done. And then I'm sure there's going to be more, because the whatchamacallit, the Star Wars one, we had a lot of builds in that last year. That's a really popular one. Ron has a few that he posted up here, I'm pretty sure it was. This I like, the Blockade Runner. The first steps in sprint to success. I had all my connections printed out. Light that all up, Ron. Light that all up in the back. But yeah, these 3D prints are freaking crazy. If it's not a solid print, which it shouldn't be, because that looks like it's a pretty big thing, you got to light all those engines up, man. You got to light them all up. But yeah, 3D prints are definitely allowed, because you're still building something. You're just printing it out, the pieces that you need, and then you're putting it all together. Mike actually did a video, so you can find Mike. Let me hit play for a second. Let me bring it over to YouTube. You're going to hear it real quick. This way I can tell you Mike's channel. Moonraker Models is Mike. So if you want to check out the video on what he's doing, that's pretty cool. And there's Rich again. And then Skyray. That's Lee. He did the battle cruiser, and there's a little baby blockade runner out front, so he lit his guy up. And I'm pretty sure this is the one he used a few of our boards in combination in this, which was pretty cool. It's got the Tydirium shuttle down here, a little TIE fighter over here, and it looks like a TIE fighter over there too. And then he took some pictures with it with a different background. So he does some nice work also. So there's a lot of cool stuff on the forum. Shane Mandeville, he just joined up, Shane, and he's been posting in the automotive one, and he's just been posting up a whole bunch of cars, a lot of cop cars, American Graffiti. So you car guys are more than welcome to come over and start posting your work. That's a nice little nice build-a-rooney there. So please come over and do your thing. Hill Street Blues, if you guys are, as old as me, he updated it and did a different car with the Hill Street Blues decals and stuff like that. So anything you're building is cool. We always like to see builds and creative stuff. It's always a good deal. Always a good freaking deal. Let me get back to the chat because I can't see the chat when I'm doing that stuff. Aren't all Disney creeps old men? Well, Omar, we know you love 3. I'm making allspice toast this Christmas as a joke gift for my aunt, mom, and one of the cousins. My great-grandmother accidentally made allspice toast instead of cinnamon toast. Oh, boy. Good times, Grayson. Good times. Yes, as we know, Omar's a big 3D guy, so you see a lot of 3D printing stuff for him. And I'm sorry if I miss anything when I'm on the computer screens. I can't see a word anybody's saying. Is it possible to make a Star Destroyer out of paper mache? I don't see why not. What movie are your helicopters from, Benny? Because I looked at that 1/48 scale. I think it is the CHP helicopter. I kind of like that little helicopter. I was thinking of picking that little guy up. He's not that expensive. I believe that Thursday or Friday is 1 month the site has been back. Don't jinx us. Don't jinx us, man. The chicken and stars soup story and the ants and the salt shaker. Oh my god. Good stories from Grandma. I love chicken and star soup. I'll still eat that. I'm a big kid. You will, Buckman. You will. Didn't that used to be a model kit? I know that's a Bell helicopter or something like that. If you can find it, do it, man. As long as there's TV and movies, it could be put into the TV and movie group build. That's fine. I'd love to see more different stuff instead of the same stuff all the time, and that's kind of why we did a what if on the Star Wars and the Star Trek. Like last year was a big, I think it was ATSTs last year was huge for the group build. I don't know what's going to be huge this year. Like a couple years ago, if Bob is still in here, we all did a Michael Myers the year for Boyd's one. Boyd's Halloween, a ton of us did Michael Myers, and then the following year, a ton of us did all the Grim Reaper. So, it'd be nice to see a few different things. Sign only goes down on odd number years. You going to check out the new Ghostbusters movie this weekend? No, I can't go to the movie theaters. I can't. The only place I'm allowed outside right now is because of my back. I'm only allowed to go to the grocery store, and that's only to go with Kelly. I'm not allowed to pick up anything over 10 pounds. I'm not allowed to go hang out or anything like that. I have to abide by strict rules right now. So that's why I'm home, working on the channel. I can do the videos and stuff because I'm not doing anything but sitting here talking to you guys. I can sit at the bench and do my models and stuff like that, but I can't do any of the yard work that's got to be done here. Any heavy lifting or anything like that. So no, I can't go out, unfortunately. Bell 430. Have yet to find a kit made of the Bell 430. What about drive-in theaters? No, I can't. I would be sitting, right, Grayson? I don't think there's any drive-in theaters left around here. If Dirk is still here, he might be able to tell me. But I know when I was a kid down the Jersey Shore, there was a drive-in theater. Ooh, Airwolf. That would be an awesome build. That would be an awesome, awesome build. I loved Airwolf, and if I can find a Blue Thunder was awesome too. What type of helicopter? Okay, the helicopters in MASH. Somebody said it before. Let me see if that's the right helicopter. It's not a Bell 430. It's not a Bell 430. It's a Bell H-13 Sioux, which they actually have. The first picture that came up for me was a model kit of the Sioux, or it looked like a model kit. Model kit, let's see. Yes. MRC Academy makes the Bell H-13. If you check on ScaleMates, I see a thing here. Revell makes a Bell H-13H gunship. Yeah, so there is there's an Academy version out there. I wonder if it's still out there. Bell H-13. Bell OH-13 Sioux. I don't know if that's the same thing. Idolary makes that one. Brit Modeler, that's in 1/72nd scale. It's real tiny. So somebody built it on Brit Modeler. But it's definitely out there. So if you're looking for the MASH helicopter, it's a Bell H-13. Let me see. While I'm sitting here talking to you guys, I'll go over to the site that I freaking hate. I hate eBay. I hate buying things from eBay. I don't mind selling things on eBay. Oof. They have a Revell MASH. Oh, okay. Why does it say used, though? They actually have one from MASH, from Revell. $59.99. Why does it say used? It looks like it's sealed in the plastic. Let me see the description. Revell kit, the box is in very good shape. Shrink rack is intact. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Okay. Copy. Let's see. I'm going to put a link up here. I don't think it's going to let me do the link because the link is so freaking big. Yeah, it's 186 characters past it. Yeah, but if you look on eBay for the Revell MASH kit, they do have them. I don't even know if I'm still rolling here. I think I am. I see one for $49.99 plus shipping. I see one for $28.50 plus shipping. And that one's sealed in the box too. 28. Let's see if they got a buy now on it, or is it an auction? That's an auction on the $28 one. Trying to see if there's any that are a buy now. The $49.99 one is a buy now. There's no best offer on that one, but that one's still sealed in the box. The Revell ones are good because they're 1/35th scale. So if you look, Revell, okay, here, you know what? I can definitely put this in here, so this will help you guys out. This is the kit number for that one. If anybody's looking for it, that's the MASH one, the model kit number 4334. So if you're looking for that kit, that is it right there. That is it. Football model, yeah, you might get off eBay or somewhere. They don't stream. Apparently, Arnold killing terrorists is offensive. What movie was that? What's wrong with eBay? When eBay first came out, I got roped on 3 model kits, and I refused never, ever, ever to buy another thing from eBay again. So I don't buy anything from eBay. Nothing at all. I'm sure it's better now, and there's more policies and all that other stuff, but I got roasted on 3 kits, and 3 kits was enough for me, and I never went back to eBay. I used a Bell helicopter to build my 66 Backcopter. Ah, very cool. Kevin, what's going on, buddy? Sneaking up in here like that. Airwolf model's coming back out, I think, next month. Oh, cool, Ken. I didn't know that. So if they come back out with that, I'm definitely going to grab one of those. Definitely going to grab one of those. I'm looking stuff up now while we're chatting. Looking these kits up. The Bell 430. Yeah, that's Airwolf, all right. I like Airwolf. I bet you they have a 3D print of Blue Thunder somewhere. That was a really, really cool helicopter. I always loved helicopters since I'm a kid. So when I got into the 101st Airborne, I was able to fly around in Hueys, Blackhawks, and Chinooks. I was like a kid in a candy shop. The best one to fly in. Anybody that's flown in a Huey knows that the Huey is awesome to fly in. That I didn't get to fly doors open. We were I don't remember what we're doing. We just did a couple of quick jump flights across the base. So it's kind of up, go over, come back down, and that was Sergeant Fry got me into that. So I was lucky he brought me on the Huey a couple times. Blackhawks, I was in those all the time. Got to fly doors open on those. Those were cool. But yeah, I'm a helicopter lover. I'd rather fly in a helicopter than a plane. Am I using a 148 scale? Oh, I hate the Chinook. I hate the Chinook with a passion. Hate it, hate it, hate it. It's like a flying frickin' turd. That thing feels so slow when you're up in the air. Don't like it at all. Don't like it at all. That's right. That's what it is. It's a shit hook. Absolutely, that's what it is. That thing, I was paranoid anytime we flew in those. Was thinking maybe someday we could do a build for an anniversary of the Korean War, bring some more attention to the Forgotten War. Yeah, my Uncle Danny fought in the Korean War. My dad was in Korea. The UH-60 Blackhawk. You would love flying in that, Kalen. I know you like helicopters too. Yeah, nothing sounds as good as a Huey though. Nothing sounds as good as a Huey. But I like the idea, maybe we could do a group build on the site for the Korean War, or it might wait until 2023, and then for the military ones, it'll be, we'll put in Korean air, land, sea, and then build that way. First wife's uncle was a door gunner on a Huey. Oh, man. Yeah, like I said, Phil, I know a lot of people use the eBay. I refuse. You won't catch me buying anything off the eBay. You will not. No. I got something right. Yes. Did I get right about the? Did I get it right about the Chinook? Yeah, everybody hates the Chinook. Nobody likes that thing. Slow as hell, man. When you're used to going in a Blackhawk everywhere, and that thing's pretty damn quick. And then you get into a Chinook and you're like this. Bum, 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 bum. It's no fun. There's a Blue Thunder STL file for 3D printing on Cults 3D. I got to check that out. Same at the time of the Korean War, but he was stationed at U.S. Air Force MP on the base in Iceland. Got a wild scrapbook for that. I agree with my grandma. He was really handsome. I saw the picture that you posted of your grandfather for Veterans Day. Looked very smart in his uniform. Very handsome young man. We were all young and soldiers at one point. Soldiers or airmen or seamen or Marines. Nigel, how you doing, sir? AH-6. That's... I never got... We're talking about a model of an AH-6. There's got to be plenty of those out there, but... I never saw an AH-6 up close, but the little blackbirds... I guess they're called. Those are cool little planes. I like those. I love any helicopter. I didn't get to fly in those. Like I said, we didn't see. That's part of the detachment, though, and the 101st Airborne does have them because we had, I think it was 5th Group. I think 5th Group Special Forces is at Fort Campbell, if I remember right. I know there's a Special Forces unit at Fort Campbell, so they had all the cool stuff. Forces group is at now I want to remember what I thought it was 5th Group is there, but I'm probably wrong. It is 5th Group. They're at Fort Campbell along with us. 5th Group was cool. We did get to train, not cross train with them because we're not Special Forces, but they did do some firearms training with us, which was cool. Fred Wright, best grandfather I never got to know. That sucks. Oh, what do I think of the real thing? I never was on one, but I would love to fly in one. I think they're a really cool helicopter. I think that would be a very cool helicopter to fly in. But like I was saying, 5th Group, they had them there, so you saw them flying around Fort Campbell, but never for us. But we got to weapons train with Special Forces, and they had AKs and stuff like that, which was cool. They showed us how pretty much an AK will fire through anything, mud, all dirtied up and stuff like that. And then you had our M16A2, and that got a little bit of dirt in it, and it was, you can go like this, clink, up, tap, check it, go, clink. But yeah, I love helicopters. I would definitely love to fly in that little guy. That would definitely be cool. That's actually a cool diorama for like a Black Hawk Down thing or something like that. Lay down, I start to cough, so I get drunk and fall over. See, and that's who it was. Nigel actually, I watched Nigel, but Nigel actually was talking one time about Paul. You were talking about Paul because people were saying I got thumbs down on this video, but I can't see it and I don't care. But Nigel was saying about how Paul, his videos aren't even up 2 seconds, and somebody gives Paul the thumbs down, which always made me laugh that they didn't even watch the video and they would hit Paul with a thumbs down like immediately. The video just got posted and they hit him with one. Sleepless nights suck. That's what I've been going through. Flipping around the bed, not being able to sleep, not being able to get a good position, and then I'm tired the rest of the whole day. So yeah, so I got to make a decision. I think after the show I'm gonna start looking for more decals for this guy, so we can get a build going with a board in it. And actually, the regular nav and strobe board would be good for like the 1/35th scale helicopters. You can throw little navs and strobes on those too. 1st Group's motor pool, it was its own city inside Fort Lewis. We also did things with the 75th and 10th Mountain. Now, I never did anything with 10th Mountain. 75th, no, but 5th Group, yeah, they're in their own little world. It's crazy. I think he watches me over spirit, though. He's smiling down on me and accomplished, I know. Absolutely. They're always looking down on us. He's definitely looking down on you. I always know my grandparents are up there checking up on me, making sure I'm doing well, everything's going on, and taking care of me when they got to take care of me. It's a good thing. It's a good thing. They're never gone forever. They're never gone forever. They're around. And if you don't believe me, they are. Some people believe it, some people don't. I believe my grandparents are watching out after me all the time, so otherwise I wouldn't have been as lucky, or with certain things in my life that could have went a bad way and they actually went the good way. I always think somebody's watching out for me up there, family wise. I need another soda. But we've been on here over an hour, so I really don't have too much more besides talking about that. I'm gonna decide tonight after I talk to I'll let you know who I was. I don't know why I kept not even saying it. Dana. I'm going to ask Dana if she can see about drawing up the cockpit for me. If she can do it, that would be great. She may need measurements and stuff. I don't know if she has the kit. So hopefully she can. If not, then we'll wait and we'll see if I can find a kit cheap enough where I can fix the Batwing. But as we wait on that, I'm definitely going to look for decals for the 720 in 1/144 scale, and we'll start this. This will be a video series. Definitely be a video series. I got to get back on video series of my builds. As you know, I've been gone for a long time, so I haven't built anything in a long time, but we'll get back to that, and this will definitely be the first video series. Kelly would have said no if somebody wasn't looking out for you. Kelly said Kelly said yes within 7 days we got engaged. 7 days and 24 years later, here we are. Here we are. There you go. Check your space loot, guys, because I'm going to jump off. I thank everybody that's been here tonight, always for supporting the channel, being here for the live streams. Anybody that's just watching and not chit-chatting, I'm glad you're here too, watching and sticking around. I hope you guys come over to the community. Don't forget to come to, we'll do ASMR. Don't forget to come over to community.hobbylinkinternational.com. All of our links are in the description below. So you can find the links to the site, the shop, the community, all that other good stuff. Any pertinent links are always in the description, so you can find all that good stuff. If you haven't noticed, I'm fixing up all the YouTube stuff, so that'll be better for you guys. You're going to be able to find things easier. And like I said, if you are part of the HLI community and you're doing videos, especially videos for group builds or something else like that, please, in your description, hashtag HobbyLink International, and then we'll be able to find all of your videos together with ours, and that would be totally awesome. Engaged within a month. Oh, one more thing before I go. There's a definite plan for Wonderfest this coming year, so if anybody's interested in going, I know a bunch of us said we're going to make plans, I think in January. If everything goes according to plan, Kelly and I will get our hotel room. This way we could get the better rate and make sure we get a hotel room, and then we'll be driving out there. Yeah, I'm doing the deep voice. Yeah, lose that brassiere, my dear. Little Barry White. Yeah, so check your space loot. I'm gonna cut out. I'll let it roll for like two minutes after that, and then see Mark Shu's gonna be there. We're all gonna be there. All right, guys and gals. I appreciate you being here and hanging out. I hope you all have a great night. Please take care of yourselves out there. Be safe and all that other good stuff. If anybody needs to get a hold of me, you can message me on Facebook or on the community. I'd prefer you to come over the community. Uh-oh, Grayson's got a question. I will not go anywhere. That's right, using Barry White. What's going on, Grayson? What's the question? I'm not leaving it until you get your question in. I will wait for your question. I'm looking. I don't see a Grayson question yet. I think she just wants me to wait here. I think so. Yeah, we're definitely. I know. Top said Buckman's Model Mania. He's gonna go. I'm gonna go. Shu's gonna go. What plane is the plane from the Incredibles scene based on? I don't know. That's a very good question. Anybody have an answer for Grayson before we go? What plane is the plane from the Incredibles scene based on? That is a very, very good question. If I can't answer it now, I'll look it up and we'll find the answer, and I'll message you. I will message you. If I find out, I want a model of it. Okay, if you find out what plane that's based on, I will make you the model and ship it to you. How about that? Is that a deal? Is that a plan? How much is what? Unless I'm missing a conversation that you guys were having and I just jumped in the middle of it. So we're going to both search it, or somebody will search and come over to community, let us know. And then, yes, Andrea and Kelly will be going. So, there's the answer for Nigel. 320 pounds. That sounds like a lot. Yeah, if we can figure it out, I will build it and send it to you. And then we'll light it up too. We'll do all the good stuff. Either that or we'll drive it down. on my way to see my parents in Florida, I'll drive it down to you. I'll stop by and drop it off. The plane looks made up, but I'm sure it's based off of something, but we'll look. But I do got to get out of here because even though I look good, the back is very tight and stuff like that. So please, guys, again, before I go, I appreciate everybody being here. You guys rock. You make the live streams great. Even the people that are just sitting here watching us talk and chat and listening to the chat and listening to me jump back and forth between screens, it's totally awesome. I hope you all come over to the community and keep this flow going. We'll have a good time over there too. So everybody have a good night. Be safe. And I shall see you all Saturday afternoon. Don't forget, we only have 2 more live shows before the raffle on the last Saturday of the month. Everybody have a great night and take care. Bye-bye, everybody.